Petr, I wanted to get your thoughts on the new kit first and foremost. What do you make of it? This is the outfield jersey that you're wearing.
I am, yeah. It's probably the only time I'm gonna wear that. So I don't think I don't think I will manage to, outclass some of my teammates to play. But no, I have to say it's obviously it's a different it's a different kind of Arsenal color. But we could see last year you play many games and every team has a color. So you need to somehow find a way to be visible on the pitch and to have a different. And I think it's a third kit, and I think it's a nice color, and hopefully it will be the winning kit. I think that's the most important.
Listen, have you had a conversation with Unai Emery about being the main Arsenal goalkeeper, Arsenal's number one?
No, I think at the start of the pre-season, we all started in the same line as players, as goalkeepers, and obviously we have a tough competition. Everybody has a tough competition for places, and people have to perform in training, and people have to perform in the pre-season games to show the manager how well they are prepared, and obviously he will make his decisions after.
You said the other day that you have a contract with Arsenal, but you have been linked with a move away. Chelsea was certainly one club that got mentioned. Has there ever been anything in any of that?
No. I have to say that at the start I said that I want to fight for my place in this team, that I will come, I will honor my contract, and unless the club will tell me to go, then obviously I will do as I said. So I'm performing every day. I'm trying to train hard and be ready when my opportunities come, and obviously I want to show the manager that I can be the starting goalkeeper, and I think all the goalkeepers in our club do the same, and all the players do the same for their competition, and I think it's great for the team.
The club has signed a goalkeeper in Bernd Leno. He's quite young, but what have you made of him in the pre-season so far?
Well, as every new player, you need to find a way to adapt in the team. There are so many things that might be new for the new players, including Bernd, but he's been working really hard and really well every training, and I think that that's the only way as a new player what you can do, and I'm sure that he has the same ambition as I have, obviously, and then we need to see what will be the outcome.
I know when you joined Arsenal, you talked about being a leader and willing to step into that kind of role. Unai Emery has talked about having 5 captains. Would you see yourself as a potential Arsenal captain for the coming season?
Well, obviously, with my experience and with my past, obviously I think that I have a lot to offer. But then obviously it's the manager's decision to choose his 5 captains. But obviously, as a senior player and a player with a lot of experience, obviously I think that I'll be probably in that group.
Aaron Ramsey captained the team against Atletico Madrid, also against Boreham Wood as well, I think at the end of last season too. What do you make of him as a potential captain, and with all the uncertainty over his future, how much does the club need to keep him?
No, Aaron's been a top performer for Arsenal since long time, so obviously with his experience and as well with knowing the club so well, then obviously he will be there as a potential candidate. Let's not forget that Laurent Koscielny will come back during the season as well, and he's been the club captain last season. So I have to say that we will see. I think it's not really important. I think what's important that the group of captains and the group of players will be able to lead the team, and that we will find the right way to go through difficult times, and together with the manager and his coaching staff, we will find the good chemistry that the team performs every day and in every game.
And how important is Aaron Ramsey to Arsenal?
Of course, he's an important player for us, and it's been always an important player for us, and I think that he showed since the day one of the pre-season that how hungry he is for success, and he wants to do well, so he's training really well, and I think in every pre-season game so far he's been good.
So we've seen in the past goalkeepers struggle when they come to England. David De Gea, what advice would you give for Bernd to adapt quickly to being a goalkeeper in the Premier League?
I don't really think there is an advice. You have to play your game and then you have to find your way through. Obviously, there are so many new things. A coming goalkeeper to the Premier League has not experience in a different league because obviously of the physicality and the way the game is played in the Premier League, and the goalkeeper is not as protected as in Europe or a different league. So I think that's something you need to find your way and deal with, and obviously as quick as you do it. It's better for you, but I don't think there is much advice you can give. You need to train and you need to prepare, and that's obviously after that it's on your decision making during the game.